Hello everyone. Welcome to our YouTube channel Premiere Next. In this video, you are going to get all information related to the latest updates of the series iCarly Reboot Season 2. Introduction of the series iCarly Reboot Season 2. The iCarly Revival, which premiered on Paramount Plus on June 17th, is only a few months old, with its first season consisting of 13 episodes. After only a month of streaming, the series was promptly renewed. Deadline confirmed the news on July 15th, calling the show one of Paramount Plus' most streamed titles. That's fantastic news for fans of Carly Shay, one of the first fictional online celebrities on television, and her close-knit network of friends and family who all live in Seattle's Bushwell Plaza building. Throwbacks and guest stars from the original teen-oriented Nickelodeon series, which aired from 2007 to 2012, abound throughout the first season. Even as it followed a more mature Carly in her quest to stay relevant 9 years after she left her web show, it stayed faithful to its comedic, delightful roots. That pattern might very likely continue in the second season, now that another season has been secured. Here's what we know so far about Season 2 of iCarly. A plot of the series iCarly Reboot Season 2. If you've been following the iCarly relaunch, you're aware that the season's 13th and final episode ends on a cliffhanger. Right before Carly and her pals were rescued from their campsite, two men confess their love for her. Carly must choose between new beau Wes and previous boyfriend Beau, who broke up with her in the pilot, in the second season. She also admitted that acting was not her first choice. My mother placed me in it when I was 6 years old, and by the time I was 10 or 11 years old, I was the primary financial support for my family, McCurdy explained, adding, "My family didn't have a lot of money, and this was the way out." The stress of being in front of the camera was especially damaging to McCurdy, who disclosed in a 2019 personal essay on HuffPost that she had struggled with eating disorders since she was 11 years old, but that she eventually received the care she needed. McCurdy didn't feel she could stop acting until her mother died, saying, "With her passing, a lot of her ideas for my life kind of disappeared." Though we miss Sam from the iCarly revival, we're relieved to learn that McCurdy has found happiness on her own terms. The casts of the series iCarly Reboot Season 2. The iCarly Reboot's main cast is anticipated to return for Season 2. Carly Shay is played by Miranda Cosgrove, her brother Spencer is played by Jerry Traynor, Carly's male BFF Freddie Benson is played by Nathan Kress, Carly's new BFF Harper Betancourt is played by Lachi Mosley, and Freddie's adoptive stepdaughter Millicent is played by Jadine Triplett. Mary Scheer reprised her role as Freddie's mother, Marissa Benson. Reed Alexander reprised his role as iCarly's old arch-rival, Neville Papperman. Tim Russ reprised his role as Principal Franklin, and Danielle Mora reprised her role as Stalker Norda Schlitt in the first season. "We are trying to bring as many individuals back from the original series as possible," Cosgrove stated in a YouTube interview with Brazilian source Faquinha, adding that she hopes Lubert and Thibault will return in the next season. "I love having characters from the original back," Shaw Wooten stated, saying that gauging desire and then coming up with new methods to bring those characters back to the fold is a key part of any return. The showrunner also revealed Traynor's desire for his never-before-seen friend Soko to make an appearance, as well as the addition of Victoria Justice. Fans would adore it as well. Jeanette McCurdy, who played Carly's best friend Sam in the original iCarly, is unlikely to appear. McCurdy was absent from their Boots' first season and appears to have retired from acting. Information about the release date and trailer of the series iCarly Reboot Season 2. According to Deadline, iCarly is set to resume production in the fall, implying that it is now in pre-production. The crew was in the middle of creating the screenplays, according to an interview with showrunner Ollie Shaw Wooten in Entertainment Weekly on August. With that in mind, it's feasible that the second season will premiere a year after the first, in June 2022. However, it's too early to say for sure, and no official timeline has been announced. If you're impatient, however, there's some good news. iCarly appears to have a fairly quick turnaround time, as production on the first season began in mid-March 2021, according to a Nickelodeon press release, and the show premiered 3 months later. If the plan holds true, fans could see more of the iCarly relaunch as early as January 2022. That would be the ideal situation. If you are watching this video on Facebook, please like and subscribe to our Facebook page. And if you are watching this video on YouTube, please click on the like button and do subscribe for the latest update.